This month's TV 47 Star Student of the Month from Nichols-Lawson Middle School, brought to you by Reams Custom Home.
Hey, we welcome Trey Marcus this morning. Trey, good morning.
Good morning.
Good to have you with us this morning. Trey is an 8th grader at Nichols-Lawson Middle School. And Trey, tell us about yourself this morning.
My name's Trey Marcus. I'm in the 8th grade. I like to read sometimes. I like to draw and watch TV and go outside sometimes.
What's so special about going to Nichols-Lawson Middle School for you, Trey?
The people, like the teachers and the friends I met, and having their own personal Chromebook.
Mm-hmm. You have a favorite classes you like more than others?
History and science.
Okay. Now, what about this robotics? What is that about?
You build robots and program them to work. Like we did this jaw bridge, and we had to program it for the bridge to go up and down. And we built a conveyor belt, and everybody had their own section of the conveyor belt that they had to move to get to move. What
was yours?
We had the end part where you had to get it to dump in something or go in something, and it could leave, but we couldn't touch it. So
was that hard?
Not really. Our job was easy.
Yeah.
But the people in the middle was hard.
Is that my phone or is that yours?
It's my mom's.
Oh, but just tell me you're busy, Mom. Trey, only your mom on statewide TV will have her phone going off, right? Hey, you enjoy drawing too? What do you like to draw?
I like to draw different art styles. It's anime and chibi. Mm-hmm. It's kind of the same thing, but it's not.
Yeah. Now, going back to the robotics, how did you get started in that?
I got started in 7th grade, and it's like one of the arts we do, like PE, and then A day or B day is PE. Then the day after that, you have robotics or art class or whatever.
All right. Well, let's. Trey Marcus is our Star Student of the Month. He's an 8th grader over here at Nichols-Lawson Middle School. What about your family? Who's your family?
My mom and my brother, Terrence, he's 18.
Okay.
And my sister, Takaya, she is 16.
So mom kind of sees after you? Okay, a good deal. He's a very hands-on person, Trey is, especially with knowing with the robotics, and his favorite classes are science and computer science. Now, turn the clock back a few years. What happened in the 5th grade for you?
In 5th grade, we didn't have stuff like that for real.
You were awarded a prize, though, for
art.
Art?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I still got the medal. I drew an anime. They said it was very detailed. But I thought I could do better, so I wasn't expecting to win.
Well, obviously you did pretty good, and you enjoy attending Nichols-Lawson because there's quite a wide of ranges of classes for you to take, right?
Yes, sir.
And you're getting set to go to high school next year. You excited about that? Yeah. And how has your family, how has your mom and your siblings played a role in your success here in Sylacauga? You're an 8th grader at Nichols-Lawson Middle School. How do they make a difference in your life?
Well, my mom helps me with my work sometimes, and she helps me. She said focus on classwork most of the time, and my sister just likes to pick on me sometimes.
That's okay. That's okay. Do you do most of your work in class or at home? Your homework?
I do most of it in class. Get it out the way.
Are you involved in computers are everything now? Do you have computers at hand where you do a lot of your work?
The Chromebooks, we use those most of the time.
Yeah. Okay. He likes football, and that's your favorite sport, right? Do you play?
I used to last year.
Okay.
I didn't get a chance to play this year because we were supposed to move, but we didn't.
Okay. Well, we're glad you're here. You got your favorite football team. One of them's the Cowboys.
And my college football team is Alabama.
I see that. And after high school, what do you want to do? Any idea?
I want to be a game designer or a game creator and have a mechanic shop or something like that.
Sounds good. You kind of like cars?
I grew up around cars. Me, my brother, my grandfather, we all love cars.
Like show cars and stuff like that, or yeah? Which would be your favorite car?
The Camaro and the Lamborghini.
Wow.
I actually won a Camaro.
Okay. All right. Trey Marcus is our star student of the month. Trey is an 8th grader over at Nichols-Lawson Middle School. And Trey, if you could go anywhere in the world with all expenses paid by mom, where would it be?
I would probably go to the Bahamas or something like that, a tropical place.
Yeah. You think I could tag along? I'd be about the closest I would get is going with you, probably. Trey Marcus, our guest this morning. He's our star student of the month, 8th grader at Nichols-Lawson Middle School. And your last year at Nichols-Lawson in the middle school and going over to the high school next year, how would you like for kids that are going to be still at Nichols-Lawson, how would you like for them to see you as a role model heading into your freshman year at high school?
I would like some people to look up to me, or, hey, I want to be like him sometimes, or something like that.
Sounds good. Keep up the good work and enjoy robotics. All right. Trey Marcus, our star student of the month this morning. He is over at Nichols-Lawson Middle School, where he's in the 8th grade. We've got more Daybreak coming up. Eating Out with Jim Green. It follows this time out.
This month's Star Student of the Month has been brought to you by Reams Custom Homes and TV 47.